Hello, I'm here with Felix Flores Verona to talk about one of our events that are happening during Havana Glasgow Film Festival this year. Felix is a Cuban writer and journalist, but he's over here in Scotland studying, doing a PhD at Stirling University, a very interesting PhD about the connection between Scottish and Cuban literature. So Felix knows so much about this. When you start to listen to him, it's incredibly fascinating. But this particular thing we're talking about today is there's a very well-known Cuban film called Cecilia by one of Cuba's top directors, Humberto Solas. Now we're going to be showing this film during the festival. And there's an interesting connection between this film, a Scottish novel, and a Scottish writer. So I'm going to let Felix tell you about that. This is a short intro so that you can get excited about our event, which is on Sunday. But on Sunday early afternoon, we'll make sure you've got all the times of that. But Felix is here to just present that, and you can all get a chance to watch Cecilia before you then come and listen to his talk. Okay, Felix?
Okay, thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Before starting, I would like to thank the organizers of the Havana Glasgow Films Festival for their invitation, and especially all of you for your participation in the screening of the 1982 Cuban film Cecilia. So welcome to the most controversial movie in the history of Cuban filmography, acted out by Cuban actress Daisy Granado and Spanish actor Imanol Arias. Most people know that the film is an adaptation of the Cuban novel Cecilia Valdés by Cirilo Villaverde, published in 1882. And Cecilia Valdés, the novel, is regarded as our national novel. However, there is a close and yet unsearched relationship between the Cuban novel and Scotland, as Irene was pointing out. I'd say much more between Cuban literature and Scottish literature. In fact, there was a Scottish literature reception in Cuba in the 19th century. It was a massive phenomenon, and nothing has been said or written yet about that. Well, Cecilia Valdés, the novel was written after the model offered by Walter Scott Waverley, as admitted and acknowledged by Villaverde in the prologue to his book. A close reading to Cecilia Valdés, the novels, reveals several characteristics shared with the Scottish novel, like both constitute historic novels, both show a careful design of the characters, including their way of speaking according to a social class they belong, inclusion of characters from real life, and much more. But when Cecilia, the film, was released in 1982, neither the critics nor the big audience gave a warm welcome to the film. In order to understand such a reaction, it is necessary to take into consideration some facts. One of the most important features of the novel is their national importance. Yes, on one hand, Cecilia Valdés, the novel, is not only a classic of Cuban literature, but also an icon of Cuban culture and identity. On the other hand, Cecilia, the film, is the most lavish film in the history of Cuban filmography, which took an immense amount of resources and efforts, as reflected in the grandiose scenes of the film. So most of people were ready to watch a faithful, loyal reproduction of the novel. but that was not what happened. What they watched was a work of art, an exercise of creative freedom. Then, as in many other cases, time had to work in order to give back the film its real values, its real merits. And after time passed, then people realized that the film is a magnificent history lesson. It is a piece of art with incredible scenes. And it's a much more contemporary portrait of the epoch. And it is also a mirror of identity, which includes lots of religious aspects that the original novel did not, and it reflects Cuban folklore and also the ethnic relationships between the different layers of the 19th century Cuban society. So it is my pleasure to introduce this meaningful fact about the relationship between Scotland and Cuba. Yes, Havana and Glasgow are twin sisters, and so Scotland's national novel and Cuba's national novel. So I hope you all will enjoy the film.
Oh, that sounds great, Felix. That's and we know that the film at the time it's gone through lots of kind of changes, hasn't it, in terms of how it's been accepted in Cuba from when it came out. So there's so much interesting stuff, but we're not going to tell you any more now. It's better that, you know, with after Felix's introduction, that you go and watch the film. See what you think. It's, as I say, at the time it was quite controversial, and now it's grown in importance, and people are realizing the importance, as Felix talking about this film. So head over to our website, and we've got a watch along screening at 11:30 on Sunday morning. But if that's too early for you, or you want to watch it before so you've got time to think about it, you can watch it anytime at all between you know, for the duration of the festival. Just go on and look for Cecilia and you got your chance to watch it. And then I'm really looking forward to Felix telling us, talking about that. You'll have to, if you're interested, just let us know and we'll send you the Zoom link, and it will be something that we all are together enjoying, and we'll be able to chat to Felix, ask him lots of questions and find out a lot more. So thanks very much. Thank you, Felix. I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you for the opportunity.